Hi guys, it's me. Today we're gonna do a video on the new raid trial, Bahamut trial, not the raid. Raid is pretty easy. I'm gonna show it to you just once. Damage. He's pretty easy, man. No worries at all. So I'm running Ariana and 4 Orlando's for the raid. I should have orbs right now. I'm gonna do it once, just so you can see what I do when I farm the event. Um, So you want to choose a unit with Odin because of Dragon Killer, specifically because you're gonna deal more damage. Doesn't matter so much the attack as long as it's 800 and up, it's alright. Anyway, this video is gonna be a few ways that you can actually clear the trial, Bahamut trial. You can try it out. I believe Marie is very important for you to clear the no green magic mission. I'll show it to you later, alright? So I'm gonna chain Orlando's. Elite raid is pretty easy. It's not even an issue whether you can clear it. You don't need that good gear anyways. Anyway, now I'm gonna do the trial, the Bahamut trial. I'm gonna explain to you why you cannot one turn Bahamut. And of course I'm gonna use a different team. I'm gonna do a slow roll, sort of slow roll, because I don't want to deal with the Esper mission. And a cheese method with Friavia, alright, which a lot of people are doing already. Alright, I'm gonna show you the gear first. You don't need that good gear, to be honest, for the trial, but it's good to have. So if you happen to have had a lot of min failures in the previous raid event, you want to use that TM on your healers and stuff so that you don't have to deal with them dying. Okay, so this is the Orlando. I am not using Excalibur because Bahamut has 80% resist to light element. He also has 100% resist to dark, but nobody's going to use that anyways. I'm using Save the Queen with 2 killers, Sildra's Protection, Dragon Killer, so I can deal more damage. Um, yeah, so both Save the Queens with killers. This is the Marie, this is the Raffia, and this is the Noctis. The Noctis can be any unit, alright? But because I'm doing a video, I don't want to fail, so I'm going to use Noctis because he's not going to die. I can jump, and I can res after that, so it's fine. It's just for video purposes. You can use any damn unit you want. What I can tell you right now is that using a tank for this trial is not going to help you because it's mostly AoE. There's not much you're going to defend, alright? It's just going to hit everything no matter what. So don't bring a tank, bring second healer, which is ideal in my opinion. Bringing a second healer will actually help you maintain your HP pool and you will not die, alright? So 3 missions, no green magic, which is why Marie is crucial. Defeat Winter Esper. You can actually skip this, it's too much of a pain. I just did it. I spent 2 hours on stream trying to do this mission. It was a matter of principle for me that I had to get the mission done. And party of 5 or less for the 2 tickets. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run 5 units. Marie, Raffia, Noctis, double Orlando. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to buff your units because, okay, Massive Beam of Light is coming. Means he's going to do his Mega Flare skill and it's going to crush you so badly. You want to up the resist and up the whatever you can buff, just do it. Okay, so the main reason I'm using Noctis is because he can jump and I do not have the new Dragoon unit. What's the name? Roberta. I don't have it, so I'm going to use Noctis instead. So jump, I don't want him to take any damage in the next turn. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to Divine Ruination once. I'm not going to do twice because it's going to be way over the threshold that I want to go by, alright? So let's do it. Okay, so now my units are going to die. As you can see, only Marie is surviving. Noctis is back. What you want to do now, you want to buff Meg and SPR on Marie. Mainly because I don't want Noctis to die, so I can't deal with that right now. He's my only saving hope, my saving grace. He does a lot of damage with Mega Flare, so just keep that in mind when you're trying to do this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna res Refia. And then what else can I do? Not much actually. I'm just gonna boost again, because Refia has lost the buff, because she died. You're gonna do this a few times at the start, so... Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal up my units. Alright, so that's done. What I'm gonna do, maybe I try and res one of the Orlandos. Okay, so when you use Marie's elemental buff to your team, you wait for your dead unit to stand up. Then you go for it. Alright, so to make sure that they have the buff, they're not gonna take too much damage on the next turn from the spells. Okay, so without the buff, my Orlando is probably dead. Alright. Okay, what I'll do now, res and heal. Okay, so what I want to try is I'm going to debuff his attack, because that's the only thing you can debuff in this trial. So I'm going to do this, and this should put me across the 30% threshold. And then I'm going to defend, because he's going to deal a poison damage attack, a spell right now. Or did I not cross it yet? Okay, so I forgot to buff Elemental AoE, which is why Orlando is lying down again. Never mind that. Full life, heal. And then we go for Love You All again. Make sure everybody is alive before you actually spend the MP required. And I'm gonna jump. And then maybe Divine Ruination. So I probably will not go past the 50% threshold. Yep, so just nice. He's gonna do the poison skill. I'm gonna take some damage from this. Okay, that Orlando is fucking dead, which is annoying. Okay, I'm not gonna bother resing him now. He can stay dead for a turn or two. Heal up. SPR buff. Defend. Okay, so now I have some leeway. I'm actually gonna heal. I'm gonna bring him up. I don't want to pass the 50% threshold just yet, because my team is not ready. Okay, so Marie, she needs to do elemental buff for my team. And then because he has lost the debuff, the attack is still painful. Or I might actually go past the threshold. Alright, let's just do it. We're doing a video, right? Right, seems fine. I have not passed it yet. Alright, so now what I want to do is heal up again, and then we're gonna cross the threshold, okay? Check the buffs, everything looks fine. What I can do is do this. Mag SPR buff, very important. Double heal. And my jump isn't gonna deal much damage, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so what defending does is you take, I think, 50% less damage, which is nice. I can do a single heal, and then Esuna. So I'm gonna remove the annoying poison. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna use MP, potion, then tap tap. We're gonna slowly mow him down. Okay, so that's the 50% threshold damage. What it does is it casts a spell in relation to your HP. In my case, I think it's a 99% HP spell, where you look at everybody's just barely alive. What you're gonna do, heal up again, make sure the buffs are on. No elemental buffs, very important. Okay, you wanna tap. 1, 2. Okay, so if you're doing the Esper mission, this is gonna take a longer time than you actually think it would. The beam of light is coming. I made a mistake right there, I should not have jumped. Anyways, I'm gonna try and kill it because I made a mistake. I should not have done that. I just hit the 40% threshold, so his what's it, that skill? Something Mega Flare. Yeah, it's gonna come. I'm gonna see if this can save me. Alright, so chain. Hope he dies. There you go. 5 men, clear. No green magic used, clear. Only the Esper mission is not done. So if you are actually gonna attempt the Esper mission, what you have to do is turtle right in front. You're gonna tap, you're not gonna use any skills at all in the front. I could show it to you, but because I want to keep the video as short as possible, you don't want to use Divine Ruination or Friavir's Frost Flower Blitz or something. You don't want to use that at first, um, because it's gonna deal too much damage, alright? And you won't have enough time to get your Esper Crystals, the Esper Orbs. Okay, now we're gonna go with the cheesing method. Cheesing method, what you're gonna use is Friavir's and probably Olive. I could probably run 5 Friavir's right now. There you go. Okay, so this part is gonna take a while because it's gonna equip them, and it's really, really hard for me to actually look through the items that I have to equip them with. Oh, and also, if you're gonna do the Esper mission, use Odin, because painful. Okay, and hopefully you time it well enough that you can actually clear the mission in one try. Okay, so I had this equipped just now. What I can do is just put some other stuff on her. So what she is this is my physical Friavia. It doesn't really matter since it's hybrid, so you can just stack one stat. It's alright. Just gonna stack some wisdoms and quick assault. I don't want to touch Noctis, so I'm gonna touch the Orlandus. Just to be as quick as possible, alright? This is the cheesing method. Because Friday has innate double hand, you can actually try and do this with as much mag as you can without dual wielding on the gear, so that she actually does a little bit more damage. Maybe a rainbow robe, you know what? Siren's robe, maybe? Alright, this is fine. So I have double hand and then letters and arms. Pretty basic stuff. I mean for whale, but I'm not whale anymore. I'm free to play, man. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. This is my plebe. What's his name? Plebe Bryavia. I'm gonna have a Genji on him, on her. I'm not using Moonblade because I do not want to deal with the 100% dark resist. So what I want to try and do is get as much attack as I can. Just from Dark Knight Soul, plus a few 30% materials. You can use anything. Power of Creation is great for Fryavia because you boost mag and HP, attack at the same time. It's awesome. And then maybe some mag 30% and whatever, right? Um, Probably mag and SPR by 20%. Um, Fine, just use the knowledge, okay? Let me look through. This is potted. What about you? This is potted. Not potted. Not potted. Okay, so this Friday over here is gonna be the one that I'm gonna stack the killers on. You want to have killers, okay? Because you want to be able to cheese it properly if you're doing it this way. So double killers, gonna have a Genji right there. This is cheesing, alright? This is entirely cheesing. It's not something that most people can do. So don't get so salty in the comments, guys. I'm just gonna show it to you how people can actually do it. It's gonna take you 2 turns to clear. Because she is potted, I am okay with using a rainbow robe. And then probably Magistral Crest. And then what we're gonna do is double letters and arms. Just to up the mag stat a little bit more. So 822. Right. This one. Get a Genji in there. Double Fryavia, whatever you call it, needles. 1, 2. Big mag, man. Lots of mag. Magic attack there. And whatever I can get my hands on, probably. Oh, cat ear hood. That sounds fine. Rainbow robe. And then probably Magical Crest. Gonna stack double killers again. And a Sildren's protection, whatever you want to call it. Sildra's protection, alright. Then we're gonna do letters and arms, alright? Because swords. Okay, so 750 mag, it's fine. Two, three, four. 857. I'm gonna go with another killer on her, just for a little bit more damage. Okay, so this is how you're gonna cheese. Fryavia does not die. She escapes death in one turn, once in a fight. What this means? Okay, let's look at the description. A lot of people have done this already. I'm just doing it just to show you guys. I shall not lose. Escape death one time. She stays at 1 HP. Alright. So my killers are up, skills are up, items are up. Let's go and try it. Vision of Bahamut trial. 40 energy. It's quite painful for your daily energy intake. Usage. I'm gonna try and use the olive. Preferably one with Dragon Killer. Do you? Alright, so this one is great. We're gonna use this olive, and then I'm gonna show you how to cheese it. Okay. Okay, because she escapes death, she does not die, and Olive has an auto cast skill. That beacon right there. What I want to do, True Shot and Frost Flower Blitz. As much damage as you can. And by doing this, I can actually show you why you cannot one turn Bahamut. Alright? No matter how much damage you deal, the HP bar stops at 40% because he needs to hit that threshold. Okay? Now let's go, let's try and chain this shit. So no matter how much damage you do, it always stuck. It's always stuck at 40%. Okay, so now all the fire is at 1 HP. Uh, and then we're just gonna finish him off with a nice Frost Flower Bitch chain. You can do it with 5, there's no issue right there. The damage is more than enough, but most people do not have 5 Fire. I'm just showing to you, it's not gloating or boasting or whatever. I'm just showing to you how people actually do it. And then the trial is done. So by doing this, you can complete 2 missions, the 5-man and the no green magic, because no green magic at all, right? Okay, suitable units for this trial. In my opinion, Farivia is great, Orlando is great, Marie, Raffia, amazing. Marie is pretty much, I think, mandatory for you, I think, because there's a lot of spell damage. You want to try and dodge that kind of shit. Hopefully we'll see a lot of Marie friend units soon, and people can actually use them to help them clear this trial, because the rewards are not bad. Sorry, Steam message. Um, okay, other units that you can use. In my opinion, running 2 healers plus Marie is not overkill. Because of the 99% HP skill that he does to you, it's really, really painful. It's gonna be a pain to actually heal up after that. So Yeshitola is an amazing healer for this. If I can find my fucking Yeshitola. Where is the cat go? What? Where's my fucking cat go? Ah, I see. Wait, what? Ah, okay. Okay, so you want to run Yashitola. She's a great healer. This is what I had on her when I actually did the Esper mission. Uh, pretty. These Heiderling guards are something that you can get from Midfilius TM, so it's not an issue. The stats didn't really matter. Maybe a little bit more SPR helped, but not that much. I use Raffia, Yashitola, Marie, and 2 Fryavias. Was it 3? 3 Fryavias, so 6 units, right? to clear the Esper mission. It took me quite a bit of time to time the Esper hit, and also to make sure that my Esper bar was full. Minfilia is okay for the trial, but if you use her, it's green magic. Is it green magic? Oh no, it's abilities. Oh, that's nice. You can use Minfilia for the immunity, but it's not that great in my opinion because it doesn't cover all elements, and I think the attacks are pretty random. So Marie is pretty much mandatory for you for Love You All, which is the ability, the skill right here. Love You All is amazing. Other units you can use. I think some people mentioned Queen, and of course the Dragoon units or the banner units, Xerus, and what's her name? Roberta. You can use those. Jump is a great thing to use. You can avoid Mega Flare, which totally crushes your team. Anyway, guys, I think that's about it. I hope you guys are able to clear it. It's gonna take a long time. It's not an easy trial, but the rewards are great. If you don't want to do the Esper one, just skip it. It's not that important. It's just a King Burst pot. And I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Catch me on Twitch, and I normally post on Twitter when I stream. And yep, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hopefully I can make more videos in the future if you guys actually like them. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Take care and see ya. Good luck guys. Hope you have good pools.